You've been doing this for 2 years. You haven't gotten paid. What's in it for you? Why are you still filming me? I don't do anything with my life. I sit around, I eat food, I sleep, and I watch TV. I mean, I know that's thrilling and all, but really, you gotta have a life of your own, don't you? Some sort of a social life? No? I don't know how to take this. That doesn't seem like it's a good thing. We may have a problem. You're a jerk.
Wait, what?
You're a jerk.
No, Craig, you can't change the lyrics.
No, I'm not changing anything.
No, I wrote the lyrics.
I rewrote them.
No,
Yeah,
Craig, this is part of the song now. I don't even know how to take this out or how to edit it. We're stuck this way.
You're my pal. You're my friend.
I'll stick by you through thick or thin.
You're my pal. You're my friend.
But you're an asshole. Hey, Harriet Tubman, bundle up. We're going outside.
Harriet Tubman? That nickname is not gonna stick.
Are you serious?
Why would that stick?
I've explained to you a million times the historical references why you and Harriet Tubman are like exactly the same.
We're not the same at all.
Okay, whatever. I'm not getting into that. Bundle up. We're going outside. I've got an idea for something. I've been watching a lot of Discovery Channel, and those shows like Survivor Man, Man vs. Wild, they're all so popular. So we should get on that.
So,
Here, put that on.
I was just wondering, what are like the symptoms of
Put that on too.
your sickness that you said you have to go to the doctor for?
What, the text earlier?
Yeah.
It's like green goo. It's leaking out.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
All they've got now is things like Survivor Man and Man vs. Wild and Man up Mother Nature, shows like that. And so we're gonna kind of jump on that. We're gonna try to get that too.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
It's
Hold
really
on. Stand up.
it's really cold outside.
And lift up your shirt. Yeah, you don't have a lot of body fat. We gotta bundle you up. Man vs. Burbs.
It's really cold out, and I don't want to go out, and I'm not wearing that jacket.
If you wear bright colors, it'll distract the wolves from eating you.
Alan sent me a text today saying that he thinks he needs to go to the doctor because he has a penis infection. He did spell penis wrong, but I think he spelled infection wrong also. Like, spelling is not a strong point with Alan. I was asking him, like, what are the symptoms? And he said, like, green gooey stuff is coming out. Now, one, that is absolutely disgusting, and I WebMD'd it, and that equals gonorrhea. The best thing we could do is just to get him to openly admit that, because when he does, we could look for proper treatments, because, well, as far as I know, gonorrhea is like herpes, and it never goes away. It just like subsides, and then randomly you'll be walking around and green goo will shoot out of nowhere.
Do you want my help?
No. I figured you're gonna drag me out here. I'll do it myself. Thanks.
Can you sit up?
No.
What's gonna happen? I don't know. But I'm gonna rely on my human instinct.
Go back inside?
And Craig, I'm talking.
I can't move.
The streets of the neighborhood of the Chicagoland suburbs usually have a speed limit of about 20 to 25 miles per hour. That can, okay. That could be incredibly fast when you're sitting in the bed of a truck. I don't think this is legal because we're not buckled in. And there's a car. Cars are a common sighting in the streets of the Chicagoland area suburbs. They normally like to, there's a garbage truck. Where we're going to get out of the truck now and go into the wild. You have to be very careful when you're getting out of the bed of a pickup truck. And it's very common for people to slip. It's good to use both hands on the sides. Despite what they tell you, it actually is best to go head first. You can use your toes as an anchor. And then you can crawl down.
Alan!
This is where doing push-ups works out.
I'm going
works
home.
out.
I can't reach the zipper by myself, and no one is willing to help me with it. Please help me with it. I really don't want to wait for my mom to come home.
One of the most important things in survival is finding shelter. And luckily for us, we stumbled upon this native indigenous park. I found this tube slide, which will act as shelter. So we're going to try to get Craig in there to see if it's something we could survive in for the next 3 months.
3 months?
Why can't you
Seriously.
just slide?
I'm stuck.
Is it all the jackets? We've encountered our first problem in the harsh terrain of the suburbs. Wearing so many layers can be a problem when you try to fit into a tube slide. Similar to the quicksand of the harsh Antarctic terrain, the more you struggle, the more it will eat you, and eventually he will die. As Darwin said, if you're not the fittest to survive, then you. Finding an area to sleep is one of the most important things for survival in the harsh terrain of the suburbs. The best thing for your back is to have it not supported by anything against it while it's slouching down really, really hard. And so we found a swing set at this local park and decided that this is the best way for Craig to try to get some sleep.
Where do you learn all this crap? None of this is true.
I'm part Cherokee Native American Indian.
What?
It's in my blood.
You have no... I'm going to sleep right here.
Warmth is one of the most important things when staying asleep. Craig is bundled up, but he still does not have very much body fat because he's a scrawny bitch. Body fluids are some of the warmest things known to mankind.
Stop!
Human urine can actually...
Are you peeing on me?
Shut up. Human urine can actually get as high as 250 degrees Celsius.
What is wrong with you? Oh, I'm gonna kill you! Alan peed on me. It was thicker than like normal piss. I think it might have to do with his gonorrhea. It's also very degrading being peed on when you're lying in the snow in a giant purple coat.
I'm X's.
So, how have you been lately?
I've been good.
You been seeing any ladies lately? You know, any ladies of the night, maybe? Mistresses, perhaps?
Why are you asking me if I've been with a hooker?
I'm just asking, you know. Maybe you've been with a dirty girl, by any chance. I mean, I haven't seen you in a couple days. What have you been up to? You been with any ladies? Possibly?
Craig, I think the cold's getting to you. This is the part I wasn't looking forward to. There's always a danger that threatens our lives, and in this case, it's what I like to call a car stampede. Also known as
We're not crossing that street, are we?
We are crossing the street, Craig.
That's gonna get us killed.
No, it won't, Craig. I've got camouflage.
So when did you first start showing symptoms?
Symptoms of what?
You know, what you texted me about?
Oh, me feeling sick?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was at jury duty. I met this really nice girl there, and she and I were talking, and I don't know. All of a sudden, I started feeling it. You know how things work.
Not just like that. What?
There's a dog right over there.
Yeah.
It knows we're hunting for food, Craig.
Is that what we're doing? I thought we were walking around my neighborhood.
What do you think I'm doing with this stick?
Looking like an idiot.
Here. It's a hot dog.
Did you just seriously just find a hot dog? In the... You're not gonna eat that...
Come on. I decapitated a bear with nothing but a few leaves and mind power.
There's no bears out here.
We've made it home, Craig.
We've been like 100 feet from my house the whole time.
I've never been so happy to see a house.
Does it hurt when you pee?
What?
You know, when you pee.
Why would it hurt when I pee?
You have gonorrhea, right?
What?
The text message.
The text that I sent you?
Yeah,
I didn't say I have gonorrhea.
You said you have a penis infection.
No, I said I have a sinus infection.
No, you said a penis infection.
Hold on.
Look at your phone.
Oh, I was driving while I was texting. That was supposed to say sinus. T9 is weird.
For the last 2 hours, I have thought you had gonorrhea, and I've been trying to figure out how we're gonna cure it.
Craig, how would I possibly have gonorrhea? I'm a virgin. Let's just go inside, all right?
You don't have gonorrhea.
I know before it sounded like I was saying I'm a virgin. I am not a virgin. I'm down with the sex. I've had the sex with lots of girls. Like when I visited my brother at school, like there were girls there, and like we were just going around doing the sex stuff the whole time, and it was totally awesome.
Alan has never had the sex.
Give me the mic.
No, give me the mic.
I want to say the last words.
I get
the
it.
show sucks. I hate it.
What did you say?
Ow, my eye. So, this episode, the penis infection story, was based on a true story with my brother texting my mom. So let's go ask him how that went. How about you tell the world about your penis infection story?
I don't have
How about you tell the world? Just tell the world. Just tell the world about your penis infection.
I don't have one.
When you texted mom and you had a penis infection and it was green gooey stuff everywhere,
No,
right?
didn't happen.
You just want to tell the world. It's a really funny story. You really should just like listen to him tell it.
Never
Tell the story.
happened. Never
Yeah,
happened.
it's a good story. Come forward with what he has, and we'll go from there. Gross. I like.
Shoot out.
Because that's how it happens. It just goes. What the heck?
You gotta read.
Just
I
gonorrhea
just
all
gotta
over.
read it everywhere.
It's so tight. Let's leave it like that. Extra color. I don't think I have to be bundled up this much.